Can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Right into a drop, the elbow to the arm. Ooh. Quick thinking pays off.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Rolled directly into a mouthful of boot.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
Elbow puts an end to that.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Oh, my God. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Gore!
Oh, no. Oh, stop right to the gut. Oh, and a spear. Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
Oh, my gosh.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
This may be the last showdown between these two before WrestleMania. It has been announced that Blade and Raven will face off in the sub-main event of the Night 2 of WrestleMania. Vince McMahon made that announcement this morning. Actually, if Eddie Guerrero does choose the WWE Championship, then Blade and Raven and Eddie would be the main event. If Eddie Guerrero, the winner of the Royal Rumble, happened to choose the World Heavyweight Championship, then Raven and Blade would be Night 2 sub-main event. Oh! No remorse out of Lucifer Blade here.
He's climbing up that long ladder. Where's he going?
Come on, buddy, meet me up here.
I'm not sure if he's trying to escape or take this fight into a new and dangerous direction.
Can I not go up there? Oh, I can.
Got himself into a very precarious situation up there. Well, he did all his work.
Last time we saw this area backstage used, it was between Bad Boy and Mick Foley. Bad Boy, who's no longer with us because I haven't gotten this wrestler downloaded. I don't know if he made him for 2K yet.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Oh, man, this is a very dangerous place to be duking it out. Look at all that exposed metal.
I think these competitors have thrown all caution to the wind.
DDT! Come on, this is just unnecessarily dangerous now.
Alexander Raven and Lucifer. This match has just been brutal so far.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Guys, we are a long way from your standard wrestling match here. This has just turned into a damn fight.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. And I don't know what's going
Alexander Raven is just found the advantage in this back and forth.
Blinded by adrenaline at this point, Michael.
Are you throwing me in the... What's that about? There's an elevator now. I don't think that was there before.
Oh, right in there.
Spear.
Can somebody stop this before we see someone get seriously injured?
No one can stop them at this point. They've gone too far, Byron.
Oh, my.
Oh, man.
The railing just
Nope, I
broke,
need to come up with a
and
plan.
now the referee is keeping them safe.
No,
European uppercut.
definitely not.
No room for error when you're surrounded by all this steel and concrete.
Fought off.
If you need to move that so we can smoke, I would understand. Cigarettes.
Yes, nicotine. Only
Nicotine.
We in this household, no bad stuff. Those devil's works.
Oh no, Blade looks like he's about to try something very evil.
He always does.
DWI.
And remember, guys, this is a loading dock area. This isn't built with any safety precautions in mind.
Say what you mean, Cole. No one's supposed to be up there.
That didn't work. That was bullshit.
Where's my cigarettes and water?
That takes them down.
And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable. But did you ever expect this?
Michael, this is not what anybody envisioned. No one could picture this fight going where it's gone.
Come on. Seriously.
Oh, what a shot.
That's
to the
what I'm
ear.
saying.
Punishing power slam.
This is insane. Where are these two
My
superstars going to
cigarettes
go
are
next?
perfect.
With these two, it looks like nowhere is off limits.
Smoke
Sharp
something.
elbows to the body, looking to fight his way
Pop
out.
on the water.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. No one trains to be taking these maneuvers in this kind of environment. This is just danger stacked on top of lunacy.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh no.
That was brutal. But
Where did I
it looks like his
powerbomb him
body's
to?
over now.
Now, can we get
I
some
powerbombed him
comeback
off of
there,
that and then it
please?
ended. Lucifer Blade walks away while Raven's withering in pain on the ground. That was a pretty even fight, but of course Lucifer Blade had a crimson mask. So our main event, as you see, we're going to have a rematch between Lucifer Blade and Lilith Blade, the power couple of the WWE, and CM Punk and AJ Lee. We just witnessed Alexander Raven Blade fighting backstage. We're going to have the first of the two Money in the Bank ladder match qualifying matches today. Each brand between Monday Night Raw and SmackDown get to choose one honorary slot for the Money in the Bank. Monday Night Raw's general manager Eric Bischoff has chosen Shawn Michaels to take that honorary slot. Of course, it has already been announced the honorary slot for SmackDown's Money in the Bank will be Danny Dash of C4, United States Champion. So we got Triple H, Randy Orton, both in Evolution, and Malachi Black, so that'll be interesting. At WrestleMania, it will be a fatal four-way for Rob Van Dam's Intercontinental Championship. Tyson Fable gets his rematch in this match. It will be RVD versus Tyson Fable versus AJ Styles versus Bray Wyatt. So tonight we got Tyson Fable and Damian Priest of the Disciples of Anarchy versus AJ Styles and Kenny Omega of the Bullet Club versus Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper of the Wyatt family versus RVD and Sabu of the ECW Originals. We got Seth Rollins taking on Luke Gallows. It's been announced tonight that Luke Gallows has officially joined the Bullet Club. So that's why we got Finn Balor and Carl Anderson with him, but you got to imagine Punk's pretty PO'd about that. Io Sky versus Stacy Keibler. Io Sky, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, will take on the Women's Champion tonight. And at WrestleMania, this match will take place again before the championship. Our sub-main event is the second slot of the Money in the Bank ladder match for Raw. It will be Edge, the Radar Superstar, versus Umaga. And as previously mentioned, our main event, Lucifer Blade and Lilith Blade versus AJ Lee and CM Punk. All right. So, I'm going to go with the game Triple H. I got faith in Triple H tonight.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Here comes the game Triple H. He looks more than ready for this one. The winner of this match to join Shawn Michaels, Danny Dash, one more member of Monday Night Raw, and two more members of SmackDown in the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania, where the gold Money in the Bank briefcase will be hung above the ring.
Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds.
The Viper is ready.
And his opponents.
Here comes Randy Orton, the other member of Evolution. You see, the thing about this match is, what's the stake may be more important to both Triple H and Randy Orton than Evolution itself. The Money in the Bank briefcase hangs in the balance at WrestleMania, and that opportunity hangs in the balance tonight.
The cold. And here comes one of our favorites.
Here comes Malachi Black. A former WWE champion.
And from Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, weighing in at 250.
All right, let's get this match underway. The question is, after Shawn Michaels, who will be the second superstar to enter the Money in the Bank on behalf of Monday Night Raw? Later tonight, our second Money in the Bank qualifying match between the Rated R superstar Edge and Umaga. That'll be incredibly interesting.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match.
Last year's Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania was won by Scarface,
Fancy with that boot.
who's now one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions with Dexter Lumis as part of Judgment Day.
The Billy Goats curse. Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on the swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match. Now that's a bell ringer.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner. This match grinded him down a little.
He needs to be careful. You don't want to be the weak link in a triple threat. Full control. What a kick.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but mal intent behind each of these attacks. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable.
Looks like Randy Orton
Taking this one back to the
attacked
ring
Triple H a minute ago. Not sure if they're going to be on the same page again.
And clothesline. Oh no, they're blind.
Poison missed. What the hell? That actually pissed Triple H off to watch, I guess.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Oh,
What's going on?
Stop to finish it off.
Triple H helping Randy Orton up. Let's do this. Oh, Malachi Black with Black Master Triple H.
The game down might be it for Triple H.
Has Malachi really been a hard to beat opponent for these two tonight?
Oh, what a punch. And did you hear the impact of that? Steered clear of that.
Randy Orton just said to Triple H, let's work together on this. Triple H said, maybe I don't want to. And Randy said, Malachi's going to give us a hard time. When I was past that, I couldn't hear what they were saying, but they were saying something after that, back and forth.
Catches a punch. What a punch. Oh, God. Ooh.
So change who you're looking at, click your analog stick. Yeah.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Boom. And he gets delivered back into the ring. An agile escape. Oh, man, that was nasty.
Triple H and Randy Orton working together.
Physically exhausted now.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And he barely evades. From out of nowhere. Emphatic statement from
The RKO. Wait a minute, the pedigree.
Triple H has him set up. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree. That's the game.
What is Triple H doing? He's leaving. Randy Orton has won the second Money in the Bank slot,
Triple threat match.
along with Shawn Michaels, who got the honorary slot in the Money in the Bank. It turns out Triple H's plan all along was to help Randy win.
Impressively withstanding.
Congratulations to Randy Orton.
Two other superstars to stand tall and have
Two out of three of the superstars from Monday Night Raw entering the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania will be Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton, along with SmackDown's Danny Dash so far.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All three of these competitors really...
Still to come, we've got Lucifer Blade and Lilith Blade, the power couple of the WWE, versus CM Punk and AJ Lee. You will also get a preview of one of their WrestleMania attires tonight. All right. Ian, you can be Damian Priest.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Alright, so first we have Tyson Fable, who lost his Intercontinental Championship at Elimination Chamber. Tandy Dash told me he invoked Superstar Swap and told me to be RVD, so unfortunately Tyson did not walk out with the title. Tonight I've got my co-host Lilith. She's going to be playing this match with me. She played the match before with me.
As you can see, it's not very much playing, more like struggling, but you know.
You're getting better though, every match you play.
You told me a move the other day, and I was actually able to remember it. And I was like, hell yeah, I felt achieved.
I taught you the dodge, right?
I still don't know how to dodge or block. It's just all out warfare.
It's like your timing is what it's all about. Pressing that
I can't even get the timing right with triangle. Talk about early, late, early, late, early, late. And then out of nowhere, I'll accidentally hit the right button, and I'm like, yes! What did I do to do that?
This is who you're going to be. The real-life World Heavyweight Champion.
My favorite wrestler.
Damian Priest. Is your favorite wrestler now? That's badass.
I've never seen him.
From New York City.
Well, I
Pretty
think
much out of everybody, because I don't really like
we have a lot of wrestlers in common, so I think it'd be nice for, you know, if you kind of establish who your favorites are. Like Damian Priest, you know, if you like wrestlers, I will give them chances at, you know, title runs and stuff. If they win the contenders matches and whatnot.
I have someone else I like, but I'm not going to provoke that because everybody's going to be like this.
Who? Tell me. Dom Mysterio. Yeah, Dom Mysterio. I know you like Dom. It's pretty badass.
It's more like a childhood thing because I rooted for his dad in my childhood, so. Or his supposed dad.
I used to start a crush on Rey Mysterio.
Ooh.
With or without the mask. That's the weirdest part.
The mask, without the mask,
See, the irony is, I had a friend. So my dad had a friend, and his friend had a family that was kind of like he had kids that were the same age as us.
Yeah.
So I was friends with one of. This is not who you're thinking of. This is actually 1 second. Anyway, so I had a friend, right? My dad's, it was essentially my dad's friend's son. I was friends with him. And then my sister started dating him. This kid literally looked like Rey Mysterio without his mask.
AJ Styles and the Machine.
Like, at the time, you know, because Rey Mysterio kind of looks like a kid. My dad would even say, he'd be like to my sister, like, you got a crush on Rey Mysterio, and your boyfriend looks like a child version of Rey Mysterio.
All-time classic match,
I
and
had
I
a
fully
crush
expected to deliver
on
on
Shaggy
that
from
promise.
Scooby-Doo.
One scoop. That was like a mix. I was Scooby and
Which one
Shaggy.
led over to the Matthew Lillard thing in my teenage years, because that's who voiced Shaggy whenever I was in my young years.
Oh yeah,
I don't
am
want
pumped
that.
for this guy.
Yeah, our cigarette is almost out.
Oh no, whatever Joey do. Hey, don't ask for my fucking girlfriend, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here comes Bray Wyatt. Unfortunately, Elimination Chamber, he lost to Brock Lesnar, but after that match, Brock Lesnar left the ring, and then Tyson Fable's lackeys, Damian Priest and Abyss, attacked Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt knows damn well the reason is because Tyson Fable ordered them to. Bray Wyatt will now be a part of the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania. Hopefully this will be his comeback. Comeback he deserves.
You had one of the longest entrants.
Oh yeah, you gotta skip it because you picked him on accident.
I said, does he? Like, is that man walking like super slow? You taking baby Kenny stuff.
So, let's see where our next entrance is, because I do have a promo to quickly. Yeah, I'm hoping this is a pretty long entrance, because then I could run through the promo real quick. All right. As Luke Harper's coming to the ring, I'm going to tell you what happened before this match. Blade and Lilith make their way to the ring. Blade enters the ring with Lilith and says, "Here we are, the last episode of Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. Welcome to our show. At WrestleMania, we will be welcoming you to our spectacle. At this point, every show and major event should begin with this show and spectacle. This show or spectacle has been brought to you by the power couple of the WWE, Lucifer and Lilith Blade." You see, there's been a lot of speculation revolving Eddie Guerrero and his choice for his WrestleMania match. To be straightforward with you idiots, I hope Eddie chooses the Universal Championship. Not only would my match with Alexander Raven be in the main event, as it should, but Raven and I would have someone to hurt between our war, during the breaks of our war. Eddie, I know you're here. Why don't you grow a set and come face me like a man? You want a real challenge? CM Punk's music hits. CM Punk makes his way to the ring with AJ Lee. The crowd pops. CM Punk enters the ring, makes eye contact with Lucifer Blade and says, "I think when your horns consumed who you are as a person, you may have lost your memory. These past few weeks, I've been mentally analyzing the playfield for WrestleMania. Do you know what I noticed? I noticed you may be facing Raven in Night 2 of WrestleMania for his Universal Championship. But this has been with absolutely no mention of who you will face and defend your WWE Championship against on Night 1. So this Blade, this is my proposition to you. On Night 1 of WrestleMania, I challenge you to for your WWE Championship. And if you tell me no, Blade, I know it's because you don't have the balls. I know it's because you know I'm the best wrestler there is. I'm the best in the world. You can't beat me. You think you could beat me, but here's the thing. Blade cuts CM Punk off, and Blade says, "This time, Punk, you've bitten off more than you can chew. I accept." AJ Lee says, "And Lilith, do you think I've forgotten? I may have gotten one chance and blew it, but I want one more, and it will be the last chance because I'm ripping that NXT Women's Championship from your waist if it's the last thing I do." Then Lilith says, "If you think I'm afraid of you, you haven't seen my battles, my wars with people like Indy Hartwell, Dakota Kai, so on and so forth. I battled everybody I have to get where I am." And then that's when Lilith kicks AJ Lee in the face. AJ Lee falls to the mat. Lucifer Blade gives CM Punk a roundhouse, hits him with the DWI. Punk rolls out of the ring. And then that's the end of that promo. That happened before this match, before all the entrances you just saw. And then during an interview, when we came back from break before this match. Oh, I did? I just punch you? I don't like that. Let's restart it.
No, you punched the hell out of me. I hit the ground immediately.
But there will only be one winner.
First fall to the finish. Four of these superstars will compete in a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. We got superstars from ECW here. Got superstars. Rob Van Dam was NXT. Now he's part of Monday Night Raw after winning the championship. Raw and ECW at war right now.
Yeah, I'm not playing this when I thought I was.
Oh, okay.
But I was wondering, I was like, it does not feel like I have control right now. There, sorry.
It looks like you're clicking a button. Why does it do that? Okay, I watched you this time. You didn't, but that was weird. That's why I did it 3 times. I was so confused. CM Punk during an interview backstage said was asked how does he feel after the fight between Lucifer Blade, Lilith Blade, CM Punk, AJ Lee. And Punk said, I feel amazing because what Blade doesn't realize is I wanted night one. I wanted the opportunity to end your streak before Raven could even think about it. So by the end of night one of WrestleMania, Lucifer Blade, you will be 21-1. That's what Punk said during an interview on the subject. It's official. Night one, Lucifer Blade will face CM Punk for the WWE Championship. In night two, he'll get an opportunity at the Universal Championship in his rematch against Alexander Raven. My brain just had a brain fart. There's a bee over there. I don't like bees. Shit irritates the fuck out of me. I'm over here looking at the bee stumbling on my words.
That's teamwork.
Tyson Fable has to be pissed off after losing his Intercontinental Championship. He's had it since New Year's Revolution, I believe. It's like a month reign.
Look at these series of boots. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. He thinks he has it.
Tyson Fable and AJ Styles were just battling outside the ring. These two opened up Survivor Series in the pre-show in a match I can't quite remember the name of, but it had almost like rafters outside the ring, but they were big hearts pretty much surrounding the ring. Tyson Fable won that match, but it was pretty intense.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Spear!
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Into the corner now. For the record, Saxton, you
Clothesline. AJ Styles, Kenny Omega attacking Tyson here.
gets the shoulder up. This isn't either. He can do it here. Meanwhile, here's AJ Styles. It's still hanging on.
AJ Styles got the pin on Luke Harper.
A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles.
He's struggling a bit here. Compromised position here. Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement. Series of boots. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Can he do it here?
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
Got it. No, just a two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Going for a power slam. Slips down.
Inverted DDT. No way. Astounding power.
Now that is an exclamation point.
Tyson Fable hitting the end of days. Kenny Omega rolling out of the ring.
What a drop kick.
Sabu hasn't been on Raw ever, I don't think. It's been a good opportunity for Sabu. We witnessed the Wyatt family and the Disciples of Anarchy fight on ECW, and that's where Bray Wyatt got injured originally. Oh, close on to Bray Wyatt. Spear. We've also witnessed the Disciples of Anarchy. I believe we witnessed the Disciples of Anarchy. And the Bullet Club in a match. I mean, there's rivalries everywhere you look. Also, it's also been announced that Luke Harper and Eric Rowan will get a shot at Abyss and Mankind's ECW Tag Team Championships. And the end of days.
Could this be it?
Spiked him. That might be the
At this point, I'm going to do everything I can to end this damn match.
Shoulders down. Bad aiming there as the ref takes some blow.
Oh, Bray Wyatt entering the fray.
Looking for a timeout. You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away.
Spear.
And he breaks the pin.
What the hell?
And now Van Dam.
Damn to AJ.
Priest has him on Dream Street. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back.
Van Dam's in a jam here.
That's going to keep Van Dam down.
And there's the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Sleeper slam.
This is a
He's absorbing
fucking
some
heavy
damage.
match.
He knows how to avoid contact. And this is gonna be
What? Kenny Omega almost won the match. AJ Styles, Styles Clash.
He can end it here. You got him.
1, 2, 3, no!
Man, that was such a
That was, yeah, you pinned afterwards.
He earned that victory.
Here are your winners.
AJ Styles got me.
AJ Styles and the Machine, Kenny
You know we talk out sometimes.
No, you didn't tap out. You were pinning
I
somebody.
was pinning some. As soon as it said 3, it was the count of 3 for me too. If he would have been on my side, he would have to little fucking
We
pussy.
started counting. Oh, Kenny Omega's. That's kind of weird. I need to get a better Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I'm getting a better Kenny Omega. Still to come, we've got Lilith Blade and Lucifer Blade taking on AJ Lee and CM Punk. We'll see Lucifer Blade and CM Punk compete for Blade's WWE Championship on night 1. We'll see Lilith Blade get a shot at, or Lilith Blade defend her NXT Women's Championship against AJ Lee again for the second time on night 1. Up next, we got Seth Rollins and Luke Gallows. Alright, Luke Gallows, you can be my manager if you want. Luke Gallows just rejoined, should I say, the Bullet Club and left the Straight Edge Society.
It's time to stand up and show some respect to the future of WWE, Seth Rollins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Seth.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins as part of the C4.
The man who bought
His manager, his tag team partner, here on Raw, Kevin Owens. Lucifer Blade reconstruct the C4 back to its prior glory with all 4 original members, Ziggy D, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Lucifer Blade, with the honorary member, King Dash, which actually has surprised a lot of people because Dash was the one that won Blade's crown, but Blade said before that that crown wasn't his power.
Hard to tell just how good Seth Rollins really is, but
he has returned to continue his legendary career.
Still to come that later tonight, we've got Edge and Umaga to determine who will enter the Money in the Bank ladder match with Seth Rollins of Monday Night Raw, the honorary choice of Eric Bischoff, Randy Orton, who earlier had help from Triple H. And you got to imagine if Edge did beat Umaga, would that come into play with Evolution? We witnessed when Brock Lesnar was a part of C4 with Ziggy D at Money in the Bank pay-per-views. Ziggy D had help from Brock Lesnar. Could you imagine Edge working with Randy Orton in the same way?
That way it don't.
And when you think of superstars, you have no problem doing what it takes to get to the mountaintop here in WWE. Seth Rollins' name is atop the list.
As does every other top generation-defining superstar, Cole. Rollins is just man enough to make his intentions and aspirations abundantly clear. That's something to admire, actually.
I don't know if I agree with that, Corey, but I will say, in ring, there is plenty to admire about Seth Rollins. Love him or hate him.
But he's got to deal with the towering Luke Gallows, a brawler of a big man who has no shortage of fight in his heart.
Being mean and making green are two things Gallows is an expert in. I certainly don't envy anyone who steps into the ring with a near 7-footer.
Crank in the head.
Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson have teamed up in the past as part of Bullet Club, and they were a hell of a team, but tonight Luke Gallows is on his own against Seth freaking Rollins, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Up high.
Oh, I thought I was making that.
Big time. What a hit from Gallows. That was almost a knockout. Now a drop kick. This one is headed outside, guys. Bam! Down he goes. Schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
The veteran Luke Gallows presents such a challenge for his opponents. What's a good way to get the big man
Seth
off his
working
game?
his magic.
Gallows has wrestled all over the world, and he has put a lot of miles on that body. He'll hit hard, and he can move fast, but pick a few weak...
This could be it. Cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
This is the last Raw before WrestleMania.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Momentum is running away from
Oh.
Gallows.
Gallows has really
Gallows
been
with the
slowed down
knees.
by this offensive onslaught.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out before even one there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
What's Kevin Owens doing?
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
And his eyes are
The referee taking the chair from Kevin Owens.
The ref intervenes before. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Down the windpipe.
What? Kevin Owens was just ejected.
Now, this fight is pumping him up.
Now it's just Seth Rollins and Luke Gallows. It looked like Owens was trying to end the match by DQ. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins with the roll-up pin wins the match.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpected
What a chaotic
quick
match.
end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
All right, so next for the next promo. The promo is backstage. I'm going to load up this match. So the promo I'm about to tell you about happens before this match that we're loading in. We're going to load into with Io Sky and Stacy Keibler. So CM Punk is backstage with a completely black backdrop behind him. He's sitting in a chair with Lilith standing, not Lilith, AJ Lee. Sorry, I was thinking about AJ Lee's rival, Lilith. With AJ Lee standing behind Punk. Punk says, looks at the camera. The room is kind of dark, maybe like a dim light overhead. Punk says, we're live from an undisclosed location. You see, I want to address something now that I've gotten Blade to agree to face me at WrestleMania Night 1. You see, people misinterpret me. I think it's because of my past with my hair, Straight Edge Society, and Luke Gallows has made it evident to me that maybe the Straight Edge Society has come to a natural end. Maybe one day I'll pick it back up. Maybe tomorrow, maybe a month from now, maybe a year from now, maybe 10 years from now. But what's important to me is establishing this. A man can rewrite history, and that's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen here, because I think the misconception lies in my hair. I think people think my power lies in my hair. Maybe you guys worship more than you realize when you look at people like me. So the point I'm going to make tonight is the power does not lie in my hair. I am the power. I don't need it. And at WrestleMania, just like tonight, I will pin Lucifer Blade 1, 2, 3. And I'll do it without my hair. I'll do it without the Straight Edge Society. Because that's what I do. When you want to talk about power couples, me and AJ Lee after WrestleMania will be the biggest in history. Punk kind of looks down at the ground. AJ Lee rolls a cart into the picture that has a buzzer. Puts on a extension to the buzzer. And then starts to shave CM Punk's head. To what degree, we don't know, but she did put a extension on the buzzer, so we know it's not down to the scalp.
And Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE.
Punk must have been somewhere in the arena or somewhere local after. I mean, Lucifer Blade's been in 2 brawls tonight. He brawled Alexander Raven in the opening of the show. And then him and Lilith Blade brawled Punk and AJ Lee later on in the show. It was a lot more brief than the fight with Alexander Raven and Lucifer.
Competitor as they come, somehow always finding ways to win.
Return fire from Io. Ow! Boom! Did you hear the impact?
A lot's already happened tonight. It's been an eventful Monday Night Raw, the last before WrestleMania. You know I had to be.
There's 2 big kick out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, right over the top rope.
Corey, if you're Io Sky, how do you go about trying to capture the win here?
You know what, Cole? I try to be as unpredictable as possible. When it comes to Io, every opponent's obviously going to expect aerial attacks, so she's got to mix it up. Try a variety of offensive maneuvers. Keep them guessing.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. A roundhouse kick. And an overbearing amount of offense against Stacy here.
This is an intelligent play by Io. Mixing up her offense, staying unpredictable.
Oh, the hair pull slam.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage. Measured knee drop. Boom.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
Carefully lands the knee drop.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Oh! Saw that one coming.
Oh, shit. Damn.
The competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
They both got count out. Stacy Keibler gets mad about the count out and hits Io Sky upside the head with a steel chair. Still to come, our main event will be Lucifer Blade and Lilith Blade versus CM Punk and AJ Lee. Lucifer will be individually facing Punk for the WWE Championship. And night 1 of WrestleMania. And Lilith Blade will defend her NXT Women's Championship also on night 1 of WrestleMania. As we know, CM Punk earlier in the promo backstage buzzed his head. I guess this means Punk is going to get away with his cold streak. Edge versus Umaga for the third slot of the Money in the Bank ladder match for Monday Night Raw. Shawn Michaels got the first. Randy Orton earned the second. We have Edge and Umaga for who gets the third and final slot for Monday Night Raw in that Money in the Bank ladder match where that gold briefcase will be held above the ring. Here comes Edge, the Radar Superstar, as part of Evolution. Now, after witnessing Triple H and Randy Orton at the end of the match earlier tonight with Malachi Black and Triple Threat working together, you got to imagine if Edge won, him and Randy would probably work together to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
After the bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds.
Here comes Umaga.
Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Part of the bloodline. Winner of this match to join Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels of Monday Night Raw, and also King Dash of SmackDown in the Money in the Bank ladder match, along with two other SmackDown superstars at WrestleMania. Night 1, I believe, is the plan.
So if you find yourself on the wrong side of Umaga, good luck to you. But it's going to take
Actually, it could be night 2.
to survive an encounter with him.
No, it is night 1, actually, now I think about it. It's definitely night 1.
Tired of living in the shadows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Umaga experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Look at this, just unloading. Really just laying it in. And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh.
Uh-oh. And he's able to reverse.
He saw that one coming.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And now the pressure's mounting on him.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
It's obvious that Umaga's
Edge has not missed a step in this match. Umaga does not understand who he was getting in the ring with tonight. Usually Umaga's the wrecking machine.
When you're a man that size and move with the speed and agility that Umaga does, you're always in a very advantageous position.
Umaga with a reversal.
It's a comeback, I see.
Looking for some momentum.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one. Acrobatics like that take a
tremendous
amount of
I wish
cardio.
Umaga's haircut even was in the fucking creations. I can't even find that.
It used to be an old
And there was some force on that move.
Someone that size should not be able to pull that off.
I don't know if you have downloaded Mago.
No. He's part of the game this time.
The Samoan bulldozer dishes
Yeah.
some decimation.
I mean, I haven't been able to find it. That's the thing.
That's pretty much like it. It just has 2 extra.
The Samoan
There
bulldozer
it
is
is.
all fired up.
Slips out of the way.
Very slow.
Punch right in the head. He turns it around.
Oh, is Umaga bleeding?
To work out some aggression.
And he's able to counter.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
This is just back and forth.
That is the question.
Oh,
Perfect drop kick.
He thinks he has it. And he breaks the count quickly.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
oh man.
Lining it up.
It's a time for the spear. Spear. Umaga's down and out. 1, 2, 3. The Radar Superstar has been the third and final superstar on Monday Night Raw to qualify for the Money in the Bank match on Night 1 of WrestleMania.
Umaga laid low in the end here tonight.
I'm pretty sure this is only going to make Umaga more dangerous next time he's in a ring. So good luck with that.
It's time for our main event. Lucifer Blade and Little Blade versus AJ Lee and CM Punk. As you guys heard me talk about earlier, CM Punk shaved his head. Well, AJ Lee shaved his head, but he asked her to. They were backstage in a very mysterious environment. My co-host Lilith is going to play this match with me. It's main event time. This is the last match before WrestleMania. The last match before CM Punk and Lucifer Blade face off.
Get good.
Punk tonight shaved his head, saying he was rewriting history. He doesn't need his hair. He said his hair is not his power.
Introducing first from Charlotte,
That's weird.
North Carolina, weighing in at 227
Jack
pounds,
fix.
the WWE Champion.
Wait a minute. One sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Lilith and I had to make sure something was applied correctly for the match.
About to see something good.
With that, we're on our main event. Lucifer Blade and Lilith Blade versus CM Punk and AJ Lee. Lilith Blade to defend her Women's NXT Championship at WrestleMania Night 1 against AJ Lee, and Punk set to face CM Punk and defend his WWE Championship against CM Punk on Night 1. Currently, Blade is tied with The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak before it was broken by Brock Lesnar. He is 21-0. Punk said he was happy to face Blade in Night 1 instead of Night 2, so he would have the opportunity to end that streak before Raven even has the chance to try. Of course, Lucifer Blade knows if he beats, all he has to do is win his match against Punk, and he is beating the streak of The Undertaker. Here comes Lilith Blade. She's been dominant for quite some time. Her first night on the show, she faced Indy Hartwell, attacked her backstage and injured her. Took her spot in the NXT Women's Championship. That was at New Year's Evil before she became the new NXT Women's Champion.
Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance. The WWE Universe just exploded.
Oh, you still have your C4 armband. I gotta get you one of them. Here comes CM Punk, who has said that the Straight Edge Society has come to its natural end earlier tonight. Part of the reason he shaved his head.
What are you talking about, Cole? All I see here is a competitor with a healthy amount of self-confidence. That's because
he said it before, best on the microphone, in the ring, even on commentary. He said no one can touch him and his skill. We'll see if Punk really has what it takes to win the WWE Championship from Blade. Some people, when they create wrestlers, just don't understand. Why is Lita's name there? Why would they even...
Talk about an intense
I gotta fix that.
This superstar does...
Here we go.
It's a real
Lucifer Blade, CM Punk.
Tag action is underway.
These four brawled earlier tonight.
Saved by a leg sweep there. Ooh, that hurt.
Effectively using the knee. Jarring European uppercut.
Lilith attacking AJ Lee outside the ring.
By a huge club.
Release German.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
He's one step ahead there. She's got an answer for that. I think it's about time to roll the dice.
What was that? AJ Lee, that was pretty dope. Almost like a dash away in a way. Speaking of dash, he is the honorary chosen superstar by Teddy Long to join the Money in the Bank ladder match. Night 1, WrestleMania. Oh, Punk moves out of the way.
Misses the target. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much
As of late, it seems he's taking kind of a villain arc. His villain arc has begun at Elimination Chamber when he attacked Ultimate Warrior before the match had even begun.
right to the spine. Ooh, lands in the drop zone. Oh, double axe handle.
Ooh. She returns the favor there. Drop kick.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh my goodness.
Backslide driver. What?
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Uh-oh.
Crafty way to get
Spear.
there.
He's looking a little weary now.
These two teams
Wait,
have
do I
gone
have...
to war.
Oh, I'm essential.
Of course they're going to
No, I
wind up
don't.
with a few battle scars.
Let's do this.
And sent right into the corner.
Shit. You have to be more towards,
Oh, a flurry
keep
of
going so it
strikes.
makes you go to the other side. Yeah, just... Come on.
He caught him right on the nose.
find him in
You ready for this?
stereo.
In sync. Suplex. Lilith Blade and AJ Lee tagged into the match.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
This has been a good match so far. I can't hit her or else I'll get DQ'd.
Neck breaker.
Need to stop.
Oh, man.
Boo him all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
This looks like the
Omega Driver.
Omega driver. That will it be?
She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
He can't take any more of this. This has just been an absolute massacre. Senton connects.
Punk and Reese for battling outside the ring.
Up across the shoulders.
DWI.
That might just do it. The Tellin German suplex.
1, 2, 3.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lilith Blade.
Finally, the power couple once again. Why is Blade out there?
Winning a
That's such a weird glitch.
has nothing but good feelings.
Alright, so pretend Lucifer Blade's just supporting her outside the ring. They're supposed to be celebrating together. That was a good
He's
match.
still pissed ready to fight. It's okay. He's still in there ready to fight. So.
He's still got an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Alright, quick match card recap. So first we witnessed a backstage brawl with Lucifer Blade and Alexander Raven. Blade at the end won with the power bomb off of the structure they were on. We witnessed Triple H and Randy Orton work together to help Randy Orton win this match and earn his way into the Money in the Bank match night 1 of WrestleMania. AJ Styles and Kenny Omega won this fatal four-way tag team match. Tyson Fable, AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, and Rob Van Dam will face off in a fatal four-way for Rob Van Dam's newly won Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins, Luke Gallows had a hell of a fight. Kevin Owens kept getting involved, so he was kicked out of the arena as manager ejected. Luke Gallows ended up losing to Seth when Seth hit the roll-up pin during the whole situation as a distraction. Io Sky and Stacey Keibler mutually lost this match in a mutual draw count-out. We'll see these two fight for the Women's Championship. Royal Rumble winner Io Sky versus Stacey Keibler for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Edge defeats Umaga to earn his way into the Money in the Bank ladder match with Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, and SmackDown's King Dash, with two more SmackDown superstars to be determined on SmackDown. I believe SmackDown will be tomorrow afternoon, the last SmackDown before WrestleMania. And then our main event, Lucifer Blade and Lilith Blade. This was the last match these four would compete in before Lucifer would defend the WWE Championship against Punk, and Lilith would defend the NXT Women's Championship against AJ Lee. One moment. CM Punk tonight also shaved his head in kind of a mysterious area backstage. We also witnessed Punk, Blade, AJ Lee, and Lilith in a battle in the ring during a promo. Check the news out. There are no injuries tonight, which is very good because we're going into WrestleMania. So with that, we're skipping these two shows. I'll see you tomorrow for SmackDown. Let's see. Night 1 of WrestleMania will be on Wednesday. I'm considering doing a pre-show where I do a match card recap for WrestleMania Night 1. And then night 2 is on the 18th. So I'm also considering that for night 2, which kind of depends what I got going on. So with that, I'm going to close out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown. So essentially, this is what we're doing. We're going to play SmackDown tomorrow night. Then we're skipping to WrestleMania Night 1. And then for the night after, well, WrestleMania on Wednesday. And then night 2, we're skipping here on Thursday. So with that, I'm going to close out. I appreciate anybody who's been here enjoying the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown.